But I was on fire, and that's what led to my international appearance. Lucas Radebe actually came to watch a game just to bring his kids because he goes to visit Leeds, I think once a year, and he happened to be there. I think it was against Preston North. I don't know what game was doing. I don't know if I scored, but I played really well. He came to the locker room to say hi to everyone, and now that was the chance. Now it was literally he came to me and said, "Hey," I was like, "Lucas, what's up, man?" And started talking, South Africa this, South Africa that. Out of nowhere, I'm just like, "Oh, I'd love to play for South Africa." I was like, all right, I'll make it happen. No, not even a week later is when I get a call from Pitso Motsamane was the coach for South Africa. He made it happen just like that, man. And
Wild.
And then from there, and then my first game was against the US.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is just crazy. And what happened there? We lost that game 1-0. We lost 1-0. Played great, but I think was Bradley. No, what's it with the coach?
Arena? Bruce Arena?
No. Who was the coach at that time?
For the U.S.?
Bob Bradley. I think it was
Bob Bradley?
I think it was him, right? Yeah,
in 2010.
No.
What year?
Yeah.
2010.
Yeah, 2010.
Yeah, that was Bob's year, right? That was 2010 World Cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Bob.
Yeah, but I just missed the World Cup. This was after.
Were you ever in consideration? Did they ever?
No, because I didn't light up until the season. I think it was, when did we start? The World Cup had just ended. Now we started the season in when did we start the season? I'm trying to think now. Or it was during? Yeah, I just never had the chance to play. I remember watching the games.
Yeah.
I was home on vacation and I watched it. Then the next year I'd signed that, so that contract. But yeah, anyway, so talking with him got me into go play for South Africa. I got man of the match. The next game came around, played against who was it, Kenya, and I scored my first goal. And that was amazing too. That was another part where I enjoyed. I had all my family, my mom, my parents, on that side, my cousins, aunts, uncles, all in the stadium. Soccer City, man, the stadium was huge. It was crazy to be in that stadium just where they, it just did the World Cup. It was a good feeling, man. I don't even know. Can you guys look up because I played against Egypt twice. Was Salah on that team?
I can look.
Is there a way of looking that up? Because I remember we lost I don't know if we tied and won the 2 games that we played.
Well, Adam looks it up. I got another question for you.
Yeah.
Did you ever consider U.S. or Italy? Because you had eligibility for both of them.
Yes, I did. I was sat down, with my parents, and I was obviously like, I'm eligible to go to 3 because I had, my green card still.
Yep.
And I had my Italian passport. So I was like, what do we do here? And I'm looking back at Italy. The hell would I ever get into that squad? And I was like, USA, okay. But, I have this passion, like I always think as a player, you're born in a certain country, go and play for that country.
Absolutely.
No matter what it is, that's where you're born. People love you because you're born there. Whether you're from Ghana, you're born in Ghana, you play for Real Madrid. Those Ghanaians over there, they adore you. Don't change it. So that's why I think a lot of players miss it. Because there was nothing better than for me to put that shirt on for my country. That was the best feeling. Leeds was awesome scoring there, but playing for your country is another thing.
Yeah, Salah wasn't on that team yet.
No, he wasn't, right? Yeah. I forget who it was. There was another striker up there. I didn't know if it was him. But yeah, that was definitely one of the highlights of my career is to put on that South African jersey. Even though, that time they did well, in the World Cup. They had a great little team. They're just defensively they were a little sloppy,
My favorite goal celebration in history from that South African team.
Shabalala when he scored that goal.
Yep, that team celebration in the corner, that little dance.
That was
By
the
far my favorite celebration.
Macarena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was wild.
You should see how funny they are too, because they started doing it, in all their leagues and all that. Because I followed it after,
Yeah.
they simulated and all that. The warm ups were the hardest up.
Yeah.
I'm the only little white boy on, this team, and they're doing like these crazy like in sync dance warm ups, where they got to do high knee twice, click, clap, start dancing until when you go in the locker room. I'm like in the background, just like bobbing my head. They sing from the time they get on that bus. They pumping themselves up, playing their old music where they come from, singing like an orchestra, man. It's incredible. Get to that stadium, the whole stadium hears it. Yeah, a little different than how each country does it. The Italians are very moody. They roll up to the thing. The English, they're some very serious, some like screaming, and then you got the Africans where they dance party.
I missed
Love
the old Yoga Bonito videos with the Brazil team.
Those were the
Come
best.
off the bus and everyone's got.
That's why they play. That's why they played the best.
Yep.
They were relaxed. They enjoyed it. You could see it on the field. That's why that's the coach I kind of want to be. You got to enjoy. You got to enjoy the game, have fun. Obviously, you're gonna be serious sometimes. Work hard for it, but it's like you gotta enjoy it.